There's no denying what Space Mountain has meant to Disney parks, with Magic Kingdom in particular. But over the years, as coasters like Expedition Everest, Cosmic Rewind, and even Tron opening up right next door, it seems the Disney Mountain Range has taken a back seat to modern Imagineering. But is there a way to restore Space Mountain to its former glory? Well, in this video, we have 3 ideas on how we can make the lines return to its Ric Flair form. We'll start with probably the most important part of any roller coaster, the track. Something most of us take for granted but won't know something is off unless we have a bumpy ride. For an attraction that's been around since 1975, wear and tear is something that's inevitable. And as someone who took full advantage of 10-minute wait times from taking a trip in November, I can tell you firsthand this ride definitely needs a refurbishment. But another Disney Mountain had a much needed upgrade in California back in 2014. Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland got its makeover a little over a decade ago and from all accounts has made for a much smoother and enjoyable ride experience. Now I'm not sure if the People Mover track put some strain on giving Space Mountain its refurbishment, but this ride is in dire need of a smoother ride. My next suggestion may be something that only I would want to see, but maybe have some lore in the queue. For some context, the idea is to take on the line from the Jungle Cruise. I'm pretty sure it's still similar now, but the Jungle Cruise had a voiceover from a radio personality named Albert Awol. He would make punny quips all while music from the 1930s would play in between talking segments. Since Tron opened up right next door, maybe a change from a semi-serious tone to a quirky take on an already dated view of the future. You already have references to other attractions like Horizons and Mission to Mars and Space Mountain, so why not add a few more? It would make some sense to have announcements asking John from the Carousel of Progress to board a ship to Brava Centauri, the space station from Horizons. You have countless characters and attractions you could intertwine to make a 30-minute loop, and maybe even seasonal soundtracks to keep things fresh. Which ties into my next idea. Holiday makeovers seem to be a newer occurrence, but the truth is they've been around for over 40 years. In 1984, the Country Bear Jamboree had a Christmas show. And in 1997, It's a Small World had a holiday glow-up. But on October 3rd, 2001, the yearly tradition of transforming the Haunted Mansion into the Nightmare Before Christmas would begin. But the overlay that goes slightly more unnoticed is the Star Wars addition to Space Mountain, which was started back in 2015 in California under the name Hyperspace Mountain. I feel Magic Kingdom could benefit greatly from doing a version of this. It doesn't have to be an exact replica or even use a Star Wars theme. In my opinion, the initial draw in the 70s of having a roller coaster in the dark is now a hindrance on the appeal of this attraction overall. Mixing things up with any combination of Disney IPs or holidays could be immensely beneficial. Imagine seeing Figment and Dreamfinder for Christmas, or the Hitchhiking Ghost on a galactic quest for a Thanksgiving meal. It doesn't have to be anything that crazy, but anything is better than nothing. So to recap, my 3 suggestions for improving Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom would firstly and most importantly be, fix the track. The sharp turns mixed with the less than smooth ride has resulted in bruised elbows and hurt backs, speaking from first-hand experience. In my opinion, one-year flagship ride shouldn't be a painful one. Thunder Mountain in California had its makeover and consensus is the ride experience has been much improved. Secondly, add some life into the queue. Maybe having a quirky narrator while waiting to board your spaceship might be a fun experience. The idea works well for the Jungle Cruise, and admittedly may not be something everyone else is clamoring for, but it's a detail that I personally enjoy and would love to hear an over-the-top space DJ to pass the time. And finally, give us something to look at. I don't think complete darkness is a draw anymore, and to keep up with power creep of newer attractions, you need to find something new to stand out. Bring Hyperspace Mountain to the East Coast, or lean into a 1950s version of the future. As time goes on, what we think 2050 will look like will eventually become dated. So lean into the absurdity. Make Space Mountain stand out like it did back in 1975. Do something. I don't want to feel like I'm settling to get on this coaster given all its history and relevance in pop culture, or even Disney as a whole. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to fix Space Mountain. It's sad to see a beloved family member show its age, and that's exactly what's happening here in Tomorrowland. But let me know what ideas you have to improve this once great attraction. So until next time, drop a like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if I earned it, and thank you for watching.